Right, dog. Inside. Inside. Come on. Inside. Good doggies. Good doggies. Huh? Good girl. Good boy. Okay. Grandpa go to work. Come back. Okay. Good doggies. Well, I'm late and it's Sunday and it can get a little crazy sometimes, hard to predict, but it's a pretty popular breakfast day for us at the open mic, so we better roll. You guys want to come along? Let's go. How's the stream? Stream looks good. Ah, got to love Thailand. Good morning, sir. Good morning to you. It is going to be a scorcher today, sir. There is 0 wind, and that's very unusual. Look, I mean, even the old man's beard ain't twinkling. You know what I mean? It is going to be a scorcher, but that's to be expected. This is Thailand's hot season, March through mid-May, and then we start getting some rainy season starting. But it has been an unusual year. We've had a lot of rain in dry season. Hey, we got 10 people in the house. Appreciate you guys. So I've been watching the CCTV at open mic. We got 6 cameras there now, and he looks like Dan is just chilling out waiting for some breakfast. You know how he is. So hey, Bill Cohen, Chai Pum Farong. Thank you guys. I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And my good friend Dave, if you guys haven't seen the last Thailand Talk Tuesday episode, man, go check it out. Very, very honest, open discussion, right? Come to Thailand. Why? To die or to reset your life? Thank God it was the latter. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. So I just put the dogs in, and you know, they're not real happy about that, but they've got lots of food and water, and they've been out and done their business all morning, so should be good to go. There's Blackie number 2. We're not going to ride that today because I've got you in the amazing little tripod that I got from a good friend named CJ. Same, but different. Anyway, some of you might have seen we just got the Toyota Hilux out of the shop there. This was the second service. The first service was for free. We bought the truck in Nakhon Nayok province, about 2 hours northeast of Bangkok, where the Royal Thai Army Academy is at. We bought it brand new in 2018, paid 740,000 baht for it. It's around 23 grand, but then we got like major give backs and all kinds of promotional stuff. So we've been paying on it for 3 years. We set it up on a 4-year note. It'll be 3 years this August, and the balance is almost paid by that point because we've overpaid. There was no penalty for early payoff or anything. I highly recommend Toyota leasing. That's who we leased from. If you're in the market for a new vehicle and you want to finance it, they've been really good to us. And like I say, there's no penalty. Our payment was right at 12,000 baht per month for 4 years. So do the math conversion on that to US dollar, about $380 a month, I think, somewhere in that neighborhood. But we went ahead and paid 15,000 baht per month, so we overpaid every month by 3,000 baht. And because it's not a balloon or some kind of weird term note, all of that 3,000 went to principal. Every regular went to principal. Really, really speed manual transmission, and I've had a lot of questions about, was it difficult to get used to driving on the passenger side of the vehicle and the opposite side of the road? And no, that kind of comes natural because you're still riding the center lane. You know what I mean? You're riding the center lane. So it comes natural real quick. But I must admit, shifting with the left hand, and I'm ambidextrous. I actually write and eat with my left hand, so I'm predominant left on some things. But yeah, my shifting hand's always been my right hand, of course, and I've always loved a manual transmission in a pickup truck. I've always had a pickup truck with a manual transmission. Now, my big cargo vans, when I was in the construction business, you know, 23-foot Ford 3/4 tons, right? E250s, right? Those things, they were always automatic. But I always had a truck for, you know, hauling sand and block and tile, and you know what I mean. So I like having a manual transmission so I can granny down, going down hills and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure you guys can relate. But anyway, we are not taking Blackie number 2 today, the Kawasaki, and I just want to let you guys know this is my very first Kawasaki. I was a Harley guy in the States. I only had one Harley in my entire life. It was a Sportster, 1983 Evo 1200 stock. But I had it customized and punched out and all kinds of stuff. So it was about 1400 cc on a Sportster frame, right? On a 1200 Evo Sportster frame. And I had the peanut tank, you know, like an Easy Rider, little peanut tank, right? Had black and gray ghost flames on it. But anyway, it was a nice Sportster. And, you know, it wasn't a cruiser bike. It was like one of the fastest bikes on the road in the short distance. Trust me. I've been up against a lot of these big cruisers on a Sportster that's punched 1400 with that light frame. It was in the peanut tank, and it was old school, no windshield, right? Had a, you know, regular tack and all that stuff, right? Just the old school style. But this is my first cow, man. I'm really, really happy with it. It's the Vulcan. It's the custom. They make a Vulcan Classic too, which the Classic's got a lot more chrome on it. Comes stock with a windshield, right? Very different bike. Other than, you know, it's still the 900 cc, right? But the custom, and this one is the special edition of the custom. So not all customs are completely blacked out like this. You can see the pipes and everything are blacked out. The only chrome you got's the valve covers, right? So that's the special edition version of the custom. It's a 2013 model. I bought it with 5,000 clicks on it. So it was just broke in, garage parked, one owner, Kuntai from Nakhon Ratchasima, the gateway to Isan's, where this bike was from. And I paid 200,000 baht cash for it. So they run about 560,000 baht brand new for the same model, right? So even though it was 8 years old when I bought it, or 7, somewhere in that neighborhood, you know, the tires were weathered on the sidewall, so I had to replace the tires, but the tread was, you know, just broke in, 5,000 clicks, literally. So it comes stock with forward controls, which I really, really like. I shopped around at a lot of different bikes. I kind of wanted a metric bike here in Thailand just because your options to get them repaired is a lot more vast, right? Pretty much every town you go into can handle work on this thing. And I'm not much of a wrench. Wasn't my profession. I can do some stuff, right? But I've never been a guy that like Hillbilly, right? Hillbilly over there in Florida. He's a guy that does all of his own work and builds them from the ground up. I admire those guys. But anyway, that's not what we're taking. We're going to take my wife's second bike. It's a Honda Click, I believe, or a Wave. Shoot, I can't ever get it straightened out. But we bought it brand new in 2019 before the situation, right? It's a Wave, yeah, 125 Wave. It's automatic. You do have to shift it, but there's no clutch, right? So, yeah, semi-automatic, however you want to call it, right? But it's a nice little bike, and it'll pull 2 people up hills, and it'll do everything you want it to do. When I first came to Thailand and saw these little scooters everywhere, I referred to them as mopeds, but make no mistake, they are not mopeds. Now, that's what we called them in the Midwest. In Kansas City, we called those little bike mopeds. My brother got a brand new moped for his birthday one time, but they were like 50 for cruising and stuff. These bikes, You can get on the highway with these bikes, no problem. My wife's first bike that I bought brand new for her birthday is a Honda Scoopy. It's probably one of the more popular scooters here for Thai people. It's fully automatic. It's got the floorboard, right? So you don't use your feet at all. Your feet are tucked in on the floorboard, so they're protected at all times, and get the front brake and rear brake on both handles, right? So it's like the easiest thing there is to drive. And her and I, and you know, I'm not a tall guy, but yeah, I push 90 kilos a lot. Right now I'm back down to 82. Thank God I'm losing a little bit now. But so, and my wife's not a small Thai lady, you know, at all. So the two of us on the Scoopy, which is only a 110 automatic, we went up to mountains of Khao Yai National Park in Nakhon Nayok. Now we were creeping up, right? But you want to creep because there's elephant dung all over the roads and there's wild elephants. So you don't really want to go through there fast, even if you're on a big bike, because they've been known to not like bikes and attack bikes, right? They are wild animals for sure. So anyway, that's my retort on the scooters here in Thailand. They are nothing like anything that I saw in America, you know, that you could road legal, right? You know what I'm saying? And you don't have all the restrict regulations. And now you can't get these on the toll roads in Thailand. You can't even get a big bike on the toll roads in Thailand. But there is talk that they're going to allow 600cc and up on the motorways, the toll roads. So we'll just have to stay tuned and see what happens on that. But these will never be on the motorway. So when you're traveling in your vehicle, you know, and you're out there trying to make time, you're going clear across this kingdom, you know, you don't have these, right, in your lanes. So anyway, let's roll, man. Let me get you set down here just a second. Sorry I'm not following your chat. We got Double M, Mr. Mitch in the house, Jeff Johnson. Got the love. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate it. Let me set you down right here real quick. The dogs are in, and then I'll come pick you up. It's kind of tough setting you on the truck here and getting it at the right angle. All right, I'm gonna leave the phone here with you because we are connected on the hotspot. We are live streaming with the GoPro app, all right? It's not a long drive to the open mic from here, but we're gonna take it real slow because I'm gonna have you in one hand, right? These are easy to drive with one hand. You just gotta go slow and be safe, don't worry. All right, let's do this. Goodbye. See you about 2 o'clock. I hope audio's okay. We got the wireless Rode mic system set up today. Yeah, I'm doing way too much videos and it's a lot of overkill, and I understand that and I appreciate that feedback, but I think you guys that follow the channel know that I'm trying to investigate this live stream application on the GoPro the best I can and get ready, and that way I'll be better prepared, you know, do some 20-30 minute short live clips out there on the road. So I'm learning, I'm getting good feedback from subscribers. There is a booster you can buy, right? It's a booster you can buy, so there's other things I might be able to do, but basically what we've learned already is if we're just not trying to do cross-country travel, right, in areas where you get a lot of interference with the data plan. I'm gonna put you in the bag, so I'm not gonna be able to follow the chat until we stop, okay? I don't have the phone mount here. You know, obviously it'd be kind of hard to mount much of anything on this Honda Wave. Anyway, we get that closed up because last thing I want is that S20 falling out of my back. All right, I think we're good to go. The stream still looked good. I'll stop up here in a minute and check again, right? Here we go. Kind of like that. Sorry about the closeness there. All right. Let's see what we can do. It's another experiment, right? These bikes are really easy, and I know I'm going to get critics. See, I got one hand on the bike right now, or I got both hands on the handlebars as I'm holding it. So if there's an incident, I'll be able to, you know, and of course I could drop this GoPro, you know. So yeah, appreciate the concern, but don't worry, all right? We're going to go slow. I want to show you guys some stuff anyway. This is our village called Sri Suksong, and right here's the gate entrance. Got some good friends that stay back in there in the gated area. They're customers as well. The guy that introduced me to the Happy Bikers. I'm gonna pull right in here real quick. The guy that introduced me to the Happy Bikers of Sakahip / Pattaya. Really nice, big bike riding crew. You know, Farang and Thai, and male and female. Really nice group of people. I almost forgot her name. It's there, but there it went. Anyway, they came and had a couple of cocktails the other night, and he's a great guy. So, you know, you never know who you might meet that lives in your own village, right? Awesome guy from Denmark, man. Very cool guy. So let me check a stream real quick before we get going. This is a big construction project right here on this corner lot. So all of this that you see was built first before they did anything. This is how they do it, man. This is the construction workers village while they're working, right? Now, I don't know how much land this property builder owns. All this land that we're parked on right now, you know what I mean? This has been excavated and landscaped in recent days too. So I don't know what all is going to be built, but obviously it's prime real estate out here, right? Let me check the stream, make sure I'm not talking to myself. I did disable the Wi-Fi after I made the connection. What's Dan say? Uh-oh. Looks like the stream went down. No, maybe not. Okay. Looks good. Let me check the chat. Jeff Johnson, Tyron, hello. Tyron, Tough to Use in the house. Oh, thanks for coming in, Tough to You. All right, it looks like we're still good. I don't see any buffering. I've got a really slow delay here. So hopefully we'll be able to make it. This is only going to be maybe a 20-minute stream if we can make it to the open mic. Going slow, right? Maybe not even that long. But so far, so good. So anyway, so I'm going to follow this construction project here. It just started. I mean, they put all this stuff up in like 2 days, literally. So you can see they've got a big area built for the workers, right? All right, I'm going to spin you around here now, so you don't have to look at my ugly mug. Let's roll. So you can see it's automatic, right? I'm not doing anything except throttling it, right? I got it in first gear. These houses next to this one that they're going to build are all relatively new too, guys. These are all lakefront. That lake that we overlook there at the upper deck at our house, yeah, they're lakefront. They're right on that lake. So yeah, you can see there's a big spot of land right there too. Amazing country. We got one on our 6, so let's get over here. Whoa. Well, instead of getting over, I'm just going to take you in here. Why not? So this is the lake, right? A lot of fishermen, you pay like 20 baht, I think, per day or per hour. I'm not sure. Like I paid 20 baht before, but I only had one pole and I wasn't here very long. So they do multiple poles. Sawadee Kap. Gotta love fishermen. They're always friendly. So anyway, it's kind of nice, you know. Like I say, it's got public access, but I don't know, you know, the details of actually who the owner is. There was a gentleman that came by and got 20 baht from me when I was up here fishing. So they got some little built-in stuff, and there's also a dedication, you know, alms and stuff that you can do right here at the Piban Spirit House, right? So that kind of gives you an idea. Countryside here at the Castle of Nam Yen area. And on the real estate deal, there's going to be another episode coming soon. Matter of fact, I think tomorrow. So I'm not going to do it live. I'll make some footage for you so we got, you know, good resolution. Live we're 720p. Here's a nice smart house gated community right there. So I looked at those model homes. I don't remember the pricing, so, but anyway, episode 2, I'm going to take you in back over there, and we're going to look at that property for sale in there at that brand new gated village over there in the Payun district. It's only a couple of clicks from here. It's not far. Big, beautiful home, man. Oh, and building more. This one. Those brand new 2-story housing with lots of parking underneath it. Big cassava field over here. And you can always remember, if you're coming to visit us, before you get on camera there, right? Because we got your tags, and we got everything when you come see us, so trolls beware. You can always look for this stadium right here. It's the Chang football stadium. So this is where you turn, and this is the road that goes out to Tesco on Sukhumvit Road. So you can't miss this road. Turn right there at the Tesco, and you got her. So yeah, look for that Chang football if you ever want to come by and see us. It's a nice Cafe Bristow right there. You can eat on that upper deck. All right, we're going to take the shoulder, guys. So yeah, I haven't been into this housing district right here yet. So on the real estate thing, yeah, we're going to look at that property with Yan, but we're going to look at more stuff too. You know, we're going to do a lot of pricing and comparing. And but I look forward to getting more information from Perry, American, native Hawaiian, and he's here. Being scammed, and so he's back from that first episode on the real estate in Thailand, but he's also gotten several trolls, but poor trolls, because Perry is a professional, and you're making a huge mistake when you start putting troll comments on his business pages. I mean, you don't even want to know the liability laws here in Thailand for defamation. It doesn't matter if it's online or what it is. You defame a Thai business. So, yeah, you talk about Tommy J, Double Limb, Day State Fox stuck in Florida all together, right? Yeah, it's that bad. It's that bad. It's like being beat up by a gang of very smart moderators, right? Only worse, because there's actual criminal penalties that apply. So I wouldn't want to be that guy. So I appreciate all the wonderful feedback comments. That was 99.99999.9, right? For Perry at the Series Broker. Very, very professional, and it's just it's not all about the sales and the commission, guys. It's about, you know, he helps a lot of people that don't know all of the buyer protections and stuff. Yeah, you may not get your name on the Chinook, the title warranty deed of a real estate property, on the front side, right? That's going to be in a Thai person's name or corporation name, but on the back side of the Chinook, you can have your name. You can have all kinds of protections there to where that Chinook, that land, could never be sold until the agreements that are stepped on the back with your name are thoroughly fulfilled, right? So Perry knows. That's why I said separate fact from fiction. You know what I mean? Because he knows, guys. You know, you're a professional in your trade, whatever that may be, and people automatically, you know, try to compare you to a politician or something, right? Like you're a source that can't be trusted, right? I'm not going to take advice from a real estate agent. You know what I mean? It's pretty insulting. So imagine if you're a you know, a craftsman in marble and tile, and somebody says, "Oh, I can't take professional advice from a guy that's been doing marble and tile for 30 years." All right? Just like a politician, he's untrustworthy. It's ridiculous. So I think you get the point of it. I'm not going to belabor it, but there's a lot of real estate opportunities, as you can see, in our area and all over this country. This is Estadio Cerisa, brand new double-story house village going in, right? This is a new building over here, fairly new. So anywho, when it comes to real estate and all of the stuff we've heard about scams, you know, foreigners investing money and then losing that money and didn't even know they built a house on land with no chinook and no protections from the land office, and you know what I mean? So the counter to that is facts. So that's what we want. I'm not saying that people haven't had real bad experience. I'm not saying that all those stories are fiction. I'm saying it's fiction in the point that it scares people that have yet to have the experience, right? That's fiction. It's easily avoidable. If you're making a big, huge investment real estate transaction in your home country, don't you feel better when you got professionals on your side, right? You got attorneys doing the title read, right? Make sure there's no probates or liens on the property, right? You don't go up to, you know, somebody in a bar and say, hey, do you know where there's a house for sale? Or can you show me a condo? Right? It's not really how you do things in your home country. So unfortunately, like Perry said in episode 1, and look, we're not trying to be critical, we're not trying to be judgmental, it's just a true story. A lot of guys think with the wrong head, you know. And anyway, I appreciate the feedback and the comments on that vlog, and look for episode 2, you know what I mean? And then more episodes, because Yen and I are in no hurry to buy. We come across something that's just too good to pass up, we might buy quicker than we think. But you know, we're obviously going to make informed decisions. But I trust Perry 1,000%, because I know the man's character, and he's not trying to, you know, make 3% commission on some potential lead, right? That's not what it's all about. Of course, that's his profession, but he does a lot of email, you know, returns and providing people assistance that are already in a jam here in Thailand, because they didn't know what Perry knows about all the things that you can do. I'm checking the stream here real quick, guys. Right down this road is a bunch of gated communities too. Good customer of ours from Canada, Jensen, if you're in the house. Jensen doesn't comment, but he often watches. You know, majority of people that follow our channel, YouTube, any YouTube channel, don't comment. But right down that road, yeah, it's called the Palms. Very nice gated community. So pretty much all these roads, that's basically runs parallel to the open mic road, right? It connects this road, which hits the roundabout, and the next road going south, which comes out at Phala Beach Park, right? The municipal park, right? So these two roads going south to the beach, you got these cut-throughs, right? And there's more than these two, but basically that's what that's doing. It's just running parallel. It'll take you right over there to Phala Beach Road. Stream looks good. Cool. Where's Dan? I posted a screenshot of an actual live Dan cam. Now that camera is up in a cloud, but you know me, I don't know how to stream it or do anything with it, so we might get some advice on that later. Look at all this property here. Nice school right there. Look at all this outdoor exercise equipment in Thailand. Free to use for the public. Just pull in there and go to work, man. Keep yourself healthy, you know what I mean? At your own risk. Don't fall off and call an attorney, because that's not going to work here. Love these little mini gas pumps. Those are great, man, for a motorcycle. Because there's no gas stations down in here on this road, right? So if you're on a motorcycle, you just stop at those. If you're in your vehicle, you just go up to Sukhumvit and hit the PTT station. Some nice apartments here on the left. The second building, the one that's a little bit more brown, is brand new, but I believe they're already full, guys. A lot of nice mom and pop shops. Okay, we got nobody on our 6. There's some more gas pumps, right? Little restaurants. Good friend of mine's got a cheeseburger restaurant. Tom, shout out to Tom at the burger place. I think we already passed it there, but he's got a great little bar and burgers. Look at that home right there. It was for sale a while back. Huge area of land, right? Got their own little farm going on. A lot of these 2-story, you know, have a business down below, live up above, you know. Low overhead, man. Those washing machines make money too. This one's for rent. If you wanted to start a business there. There's the Palagoon Resort. Love that resort. Love it, love it. Got a lot of Thai restaurants out here. Nobody on our 6, guys. There's a bunch of watermelon every day for sale there. It's all they sell, I think, watermelon. It is awesome. We like this pharmacy real well. It's real big. behind the blinds there, you got all the wheelchairs and really a lot of equipment, guys, for anybody that's got health needs. Here's a brand new building, 2-story again. One of them's been rented. One of them's already going. They got a little business and living up above, right? CJ, same but different. They got great coffee in there. It's not 24 hours a day. No Bon Bon, very good restaurant. Farong and Thai food. Brand new building going in there. Looks cool. My man Coco with the best chicken in Thailand right there. Here's the market that we buy all of our stuff from every morning. Fresh 7-Eleven. This place is all about to-go food right there. It's awesome. Some more gas pumps. Another pharmacy. We shop at this pharmacy right here a lot too. Big noodle restaurant, not expensive. Let's just go to the circle and make the roundabout, right? Mike from Denver, Colorado, the Phala Rib House, guys. You got to stop in there and check out the smoked meats, man. They got Thai food on the menu too. So there's the Anamaya Phala Road going to the open mic. Don't overlook these little things right here, man. There's lots of cool stuff. Like, look at there, grandma selling big pots of homemade soups, you know what I mean? Look at that Jeep, liking that Jeep. And a lot of these things, there's construction going on. Like, you're gonna see a lot of changes in Phala. It's already changed a lot in 4 years, because I know a lot of guys. Here's a great, great cafe right there, guys. Awesome. A hardware store. Get all your hardware right here. Sawadee Cup. There's a wholesale shop. We shop there a lot. There's the pork shop. We buy all of our fresh pork. There's a massage shop right there. I made a video in there, 4-hand massage. There's the burger bus right at the roundabout. And then we're just gonna go right around. ATM, bike shop, bike repair right there. We like this area, Phala. This guy's got the best fried chicken. Thank you. That guy's freaking awesome fried chicken, man. Ooh. Thai people eat a lot of fried chicken and sticky rice and stuff for breakfast. There's right here, take a right, there's a Jungle Bar back in there. Al from the UK, 78 years young, I think, had a really nice, cool bar in there for a long time. There's also a blind massage down that road, which I have yet to investigate. If you guys want to check that out with me, we'll do that, all right? Here's the property line of the open mic. Now, we don't rent all this property, but it's the same owner. Same owner. And we have customers, and I'm not going to film them. Where's Dan? You guys see him? Uh-oh. Looks like they already gave him some breakfast. Uh-oh. Dan's not here. What in the crap? Well, at least I know I'm not needed right now. We often don't get big rushes early. We just get, you know, 2 tops, 3 tops, 1 tops, right, early. But we like being open at 7 because we do have a lot of bicyclists and different people that stop in, just want a coffee, you know, early in the morning. So anyway, yeah, it's just all the property. You can see Dan's bedding has been mowed down. So anyway, a lot of potential here that we could do more with this property if we make some arrangement with the landowners. Right now we're just renting the building and the beer garden, and she allows us to use the parking, so we're not paying anything for this. And our lease will be up in June. We signed a contract June last year. We didn't open till almost September, August 29, but yeah, the lease will be up in June, so we'll see, right? Great people, great people. Land's been in the same family for several generations. Where's Dan? Chef, order up. Okay, got it. Shit, I better get my ass to work, guys. You want to go to work? Where's that beautiful face at? He's around here somewhere, trust me. Yeah, the birds come after him, right? So they're finishing up his little breakfast. See what we got. What's the order? Kansas City and Colorado omelet. Okay, baby. I need bell pepper, onion, ham, smoked ham. Kansas City with no cheese.
Colorado only 2 eggs.
Colorado only. Oh, we want a small Colorado. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. I don't know. Baby, I think we're live. I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, I think we're still live. That's what Dan said. Yeah, we're live. All right, guys, you want to hang out real quick, man? We'll knock this out. Wow, this thumbnail didn't lie. Going to work. Going to work. Let's see if I can get you a wider angle here. We're live, Nina. Say hello.
Hello.
You have huge fans on this channel, by the way. One of them's name is Ethan, and every time he sees you in any video, he's like, Nina.
Hello, how are you? 01
Thanks, Ethan. All right. So no hash browns on the omelets, just 2 orders of toast. Fire up the grill here. So you got the eggs out. Okay, 2 egg and 3 egg. Good, good, good. Okay, so remind me again. I'm a little fuzzy headed. We got the number 1 and the number 2, the 01 and 02. So Kansas City and Colorado. Okay, Kansas City, sausage, bacon, bell pepper, mushrooms, and cheese, right? No cheese on the Kansas City. Okay, no cheese. And then the Colorado, ham, bell pepper, onion, and cheese. And only 2 egg. Do they want the salsa and everything on the side with that? Like.
No,
Okay, okay. Well, the Texan comes with it automatic because it's the spicy one. So, all right, awesome. All right, let's get some ingredients on here. So, if you're hearing a machine running, it's because we got our air conditioning going here. A little portable air. It helps a lot. Helps a lot. Especially helps grumpy old chef. You know what I mean? Oh, you saw it live on Triple T. All right, let me wash my hands up here. Where's Dan, baby? You give food to him already? Okay. Huh? No, he gave it to me. Yeah. Paper towels. Okay. No cheese on the Kansas City. Sausage, bacon, bell pepper. Okay. Sausage. Bacon. Bell pepper mushrooms. Bell pepper mushroom. No onion. No onion in the Kansas City. No onion. No onion in Kansas City. I need onion in the one in the Colorado. Sure. The Colorado gets ham, pepper, onion, and cheese. So and it's a 2 egg. So the Kansas City gets mushrooms. Those are beautiful. We use a variety of mushrooms, portobellas, and these other little wild mushrooms. Here's some portobello here. Well, you guys probably can't see a damn thing. That's all right. You get the point, right? So yeah, we mix it up. We mix it up on the mushrooms. Mushroom lovers love mushrooms, right? So yeah, got a little different variety.